There you go. So the irony of the situation is I'm bundled up on the torso with like a winter jacket. Oh, that's a blue jay. How nice. So that's like blue water, blue sky, blue jay, right? So blue and red is like root, right? But like blue is also throat. So like I just started this video, then the blue jay flew by. I wonder who that might be from the other side. But it's a glorious day, so this has to be a glorious video. Nothing else. Settling for nothing else. Nothing less. But as I was saying before the blue jay interrupted my stream of thought, I'm all bundled up here, but I'm just wearing like shorts and sandals and no socks. And it's fucking like, it's like 41, but it probably feels like 55, I would say. I mean, I'm kind of a Viking and the winter comes around because I've lived outside. I go outside, I've been outside, I love outside, right? Ooh, almost just slipped. What is that supposed to mean? What's the omen there? But I love the insides too, you know what I mean? What was the path that I was trekking on? It's a glorious day. It's a nice day. I love this whole backyard, bro. Like this is, like that's like a park, bro. But that's someone's house. Like that's someone's backyard. Like imagine being a kid and just like having that in your backyard. Like look at that shit. Like, that's awesome, you know? We were listening to some music of ours that we just created a little while ago that we haven't publicly released like on streaming platforms just yet. A lot of them are covers and stuff, but yeah, so it feels special to like actually have something for yourself and only for yourself. You know, like it's more, it feels more sacred, or at least I experience it more sacrosanct and personal and even private and seclusory. It's kind of like there's an intimacy between, just like you would have with anyone in any capacity, appropriately and respectfully and rightly so. Like there's like an intimacy that I have with this type of art, like this music, that I haven't like when I'm not worried about the energy of other people or the perception of other people. This is back on our last video from day 2. This is day 3, and it's also interesting when like I walk, like I watch the surroundings and like get like I don't really like looking at the camera like that, because like there's nothing, it's just a fucking camera in my face. Like I don't need to look at that. Like I'd rather look at the squirrel right here, or like the way the wind is blowing like a couple leaves on the bare trees, you know? Like I just want to watch the squirrel. So like I'm not really like focused on the camera. Like I'm not like shooting a music video, you know what I mean? Which is another conversation about how you can use eye contact in performance, in art, like to your advantage, and like leverage that. And that's like another thing too. Like I went and performed my music that I just created, and then some other stuff last night when it was raining and dark, and like at like 6, it was really like 5:55 to be dead ass honest. It was like I arrived around 5:55, and like from a like there's people who are in the public figure, like who are public figures, like huge, like everyone knows who they are, who aren't as good. Like I just have a better package deal when it comes to like actually like performing, and like the experiences that I've had and where I've performed and how I've performed, and like all this sort of stuff. So like from like a skill standpoint, like I know my body better than some of these other people. And I'm not saying that at all to compare. Like I'm just saying like it's just like if I can be cocky for a little bit, like it's just, and like rational and logical and like real, like I just know, like, well, let's just say this, I just know my body really, really well when it comes to like movement and art and performance art and dance. And like that's why like a lot of people like who have seen me, they're so naive to like what I'm doing because they have no reference point. No one does what I do. You know what I mean? So it's like they're just like, oh, you're dancing. It's like, no, I have no formal training in dancing, bro. It's all like spirit work. It's really like ancestral, like tribal, kinesthetic performance in public, on sidewalks, or even in like a grocery store. Like I'll move, I'll like make music with my body, like in like a Target. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's like everything, like literally, bro, like it's like everything to, you know, like for me, my like Sidewalk Entertainment Inc. is like it's the basis of like where I'm at now with everything artistically and otherwise. Like it just fueled everything because it just set my foundation as an artist, like, and my identity as an artist, and like my transcendence as an artist. But like that's where I really experience oneness, like all the time. Like I just hop into like the groove, the rhythm, the musicality of like what it would be and what it will be every single time, every single track, every single part of each song, each part of each song, right? I love this fucking place, bro. They probably have nothing new. Oh, they do have something new. What the fuck? These little libraries, I love them. It's like they probably see people take books and they're like, oh, like we gotta like stock up. There's people actually trying to like, what is this? The John McAfee reader. This is lit. I don't even know what this is. The Best American Series 2023, Cuyahoga County. It's so hard to like show this camera and stuff while I'm looking at it, but I'm gonna take this one. It's John McAfee. This seems lit. What's the value on like something like that, where it's like it's a glorious day, you're working a little bit, but you have time for a walk, you're wearing shorts, you're bundled up top, and you're just having a conversation with yourself, you're listening to music, you're listening to lo-fi, you know, like what's the value? You get a cool book potentially, you know, like what's the value of that? What's the value of that? You know, like how do you put a price tag on this sort of stuff? Like it's all free. Everything I just stated is free. Like it doesn't cost, like it costs you your energy, but it doesn't cost you actually like American dollars, you know. When we go to the main street, we're going to joy. Look at the joy. That's what Christmas shall bring. We're up on 117th right now. So, It's gonna get loud. Not really. There's not really that many cars out right now. But I don't know what time it is. We're in HD. I want more HD. This is actually really good HD. But it should be like 4K. But that'd take a lot of storage. I don't know. It's not necessary, bro. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. Sometimes grainy videos are cool. This is not a grainy video. You know? So yeah, there was like that's just how my body impacts my mind. Like, there's a thread there, but it's not like we're fixated on like how to, you know, one precise topic. Like, we kind of just float around in terms of the way our mind works, and then like make the best points ever on what we're talking about, because we know what we're talking about, you know? So life's great. When the sun's out, bro, life is always good. When the sun's not out, you just gotta adjust and just maybe stay inside and light some candles or some shit, you know? So yeah, I don't even know what fucking time it is, but 9:49. So yeah, I mean, that was like our first walk for this like day 30. So on day 3, on the third day, I arose and went outside to see the sun. You know? How lovely. So, yeah. This is so cool. I guess right behind Lucky's. Like, I would love to live here. That'd be awesome. It'd be so perfect. This would be so perfect to live here. You know? In due time, things occur, things happen, and God blesses the good ones. All right, yo. Peace.